Hey folks, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Interesting times, Paramount taking over WB, whether it was going to be Netflix or Paramount, equally bad, but good luck to Paramount. Anyway, today I just wanted to give my thoughts on where I believe we're going with entertainment, especially film and television. I mean, there were so many people who presumed woke was going to, slip away, especially over, 2024, 2025, and even this year, 2026. People were saying woke is gone. No, I've stood pretty firm on the stance that woke is not going anywhere. I'm not going to call it woke 2.0. It is just woke garbage. It's not going anywhere. Activists, these pretenders, adult children, libtards, fembots, whatever you want to call them, they got through the Hollywood door a long time ago. And then what they did is they took the door off the hinges and we can't close it anymore. I'm sorry. But what has happened over the past 5 to 10 years is that woke has been hurt. It has. It's taken a battering. And through that hurt, a new genre was born, a hybrid genre, which I call woke but watchable. And I believe a lot of people are watching woke but watchable shows. I really do, and films for that matter. Now, on top of that, we've also seen a small resurgence in films and shows that resemble normal entertainment or normal escapism. I like to call it near normal though, because I don't think we're going to get, the old style Sean Connery James Bond. We're not getting that. Hell, even the Pierce Bronson James Bond. We're not getting that. We're not getting stuff from, the early 2000s, 90s, 80s. We're not getting stuff like that anymore. There's no more Tropic Thunder, anything like that. We're not going to get. But what we will get is something close. Near normal is what I'm going to categorize those particular projects and shows and films. Now, look, I've highlighted a few here for you. What I've put in the woke category, Starfleet Academy. I mean, I've used recent shows here, okay? Starfleet Academy. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. And I would love to see someone argue that this is a good show. It's not, because it is one of the most wokest pieces of garbage we have seen in a very long time. You could throw in Doctor Who into that category. I mean, there's dozens of shows you can put in there. But what I want to focus on is woke but watchable because I think this is the growing trend. I think this is the genre, the category that is going to get the most attention from Hollywood going forward. Now, I've put Wonder Man there as an example. It is a woke show, but it's certainly watchable. I enjoyed it, in fact. I could see the messaging, the ideology, but it was in the background, whereas with woke stuff, it's always in the forefront and the story comes second. Woke but watchable, the story they're putting first and the other stuff comes later or in the background. I think, that's a sacrifice that I'm happy with, though. And look, you could put, I mean, actually, no, I watched another show just recently, finished the first season of a show called Paradise. Again, that is a woke show. Now, if I have to explain it, in that show, I don't want to spoil it, but the men in that show are very emotional, let's say. The main character, he cries so often during this show, but he still gets business done when it, comes time to take care of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I found myself just watching through it and, woke but watchable. Yeah. In the near normal category, I've put in A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I mean, I don't think I really need to go too in depth with this because I think most people will agree that that is as near normal as a show we're going to get. Yes, if you were to really dissect it, you'll see there is a few, moments of diversity and whatnot. But look, overall, it's definitely a normal show to watch, and I enjoyed that very thoroughly. Now, for the percentages I've given there, look, it's flexible. You could shift 5% here or there, but I think I'm pretty close with it for 2026 and probably over the next few years. I think this is the breakdown we're going to get of woke shows, woke but watchable, and near normal. I really do. I think this is how it's going to be. And as I say, you could switch 5% here or there, but overall, this is it. And I'm actually okay with that sacrifice. I mean, I wish woke was gone for good, but I'm okay with this sacrifice if the majority, if the 60% of shows and films we're going to get is something that I can watch and not be battered over the head with garbage, then I'll take that. I know, I know. I mean, I don't want to, but I'll take it. And something else that I think will start to happen as well is these companies, Disney, Paramount, or whatever. I think what they'll do is they'll actually focus on giving the necessary budgets to woke but watchable and near normal productions. I really do. And those particular productions are likely to make profits, and they might use some of those profits to, add to a budget of a woke whatever. But hey, again, if we get more in that 60%, great. I'll take that. Yeah, I know, guys. It's kind of strange, but this is how I think it's going to play out. And look, if it means getting another season or two off A Night of the Seven Kingdoms with the same quality that we just got, I'll take it. I mean, yeah, it could mean another couple of seasons of Starfleet Academy, but I ain't gonna watch any more of that. So who cares? Look, appreciate everyone for listening. If you guys, think that this graph is, kind of on point, or if you think one should be way higher than the other, let me know. But either way, till next time, peace out.